Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Keenan. Today we're going to be talking about the seasons and the weather that we might see during each season. So does anyone know what season it is right now? It's springtime. Spring comes after winter and before summer. During the spring, we see a lot of different things happening. We see plants starting to grow, we see the weather changing, the days are getting longer, and the nights are getting shorter. We might hear birds chirping outside and see worms going on the pavement after it rains. So we're going to focus on rain today. In April, the month that it is right now, there's a lot of rain outside. Maybe today or yesterday or tomorrow, it might rain. So we're going to read a book about springtime, and then we're going to do a little experiment. This story is called Spring. This is the title. This is the cover, the spine, the back of the book. These are the pages. And it's written by Harriet Brundle. She is the author. This story has no illustrator. And I want you to think about why. If we look at these pages. There's no illustrator because somebody took these pictures with a camera. That makes this story nonfiction or real. It's called Spring. The seasons of the year. There are 4 seasons in a year. These seasons are called spring, summer, fall, and winter. Each season is different. This book will tell you about spring. Spring happens after winter and before summer. The months of spring are March, April, May, and June. Each day in the spring has more hours of sunlight than the last, and this makes the daytime feel longer. The weather. The weather starts to get warmer in the spring. There is rain in springtime, and if it's the sun is also shining, it makes a rainbow. Maybe you've seen a rainbow outside of your house. Plants. As the weather starts to get warmer in the spring, flowers and plants start to grow. The rain in springtime gives the plants water so that they can grow bigger. We need the rain, and the plants need the rain so that they can grow. Animals. Some animals have their babies in the springtime. Lambs, chicks, and calves. Animals must eat plenty to make milk for their babies. When the sun is shining, we can play in the backyard. In the spring, we can also plant seeds in the garden to grow different fruits and vegetables and plants. Food. Lots of different fruits and vegetables are ready to be eaten in the spring, like rhubarb, apples, and green beans. Spring greens are perfect for eating in the spring. Even if the sun is shining in the spring, it might be chilly, and we might need a sweater. Can you think of other things that we might need to wear on our bodies in the spring? Like this raincoat, some rain boots, maybe even a hat or a jacket, and you definitely need your umbrella with all that rain out there. Many people celebrate Easter in the spring. It is exciting to go on an egg hunt. And it's fun to go to the farm in the spring. You might get to see a baby animal being born. There's a little lamb. You can draw pictures of the different types of weather that you might see in the spring. What might you be wearing in each picture? So on a sunny day, you might get to wear your sandals and even a pair of shorts. Maybe you have some short sleeves on, but then when it rains out, you need your raincoat, your rain boots, your umbrella, maybe even a jacket. It says, in the spring, the birds sing more than any other time. And you might see some of these yellow flowers outside. We've got daffodils and dandelions, and they're very pretty. All right, the end. And how do we know it's the end of the book? Because there's no more pages. All right, thanks for listening, guys. We're going to do a little experiment about rain and how rain is formed. Bye, guys.